Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a super duper couple in love that loves reacting to some Dragon Ball Super.
Oh, yeah, we do.
So we're checking out Dragon Ball Super episode number 61. And you can actually get early ad-free access to our reactions by checking out Patreon. The link is in the description of this video. Also see our full watch-along reactions that way.
Yeah.
Are you ready to do this?
So ready.
Okay.
You actually believe you can defeat me?
Yes, he does. He knows it.
I'd like to see you try.
That's the point. That's what you can do.
Be careful, Trunks.
Still got a hole in him.
And at this point, I think he'd do whatever it takes.
Ooh. Oh, that was anticlimactic. Okay.
I
Yeah.
can't believe it! Well, he's holding his own.
Yeah.
Why isn't Samazu unhappy?
Because he's going to join in.
You must pay for your sins against time and die.
Vegeta, get in there and lend your...
I am a sinner, but I don't
Strength.
care.
Oh.
Oh, no one liked that building.
Don't bother standing. I'm not gonna let you help.
There we go.
Yeah.
Project goodbye.
That was awesome. Project Goodbye. Such like a 90s action film one-liner.
He's still on his feet. I'll admit I didn't think you were capable of reaching this level of power. I thought you were going to save your precious little home. Trunks, hang on!
Oof. Vegeta, yes!
When we're done cleansing this world of Saiyans, we will eliminate the rest of the mortals as well.
Seems he's not done after all.
He's as stubborn as his dad and as determined as Goku.
Father, I want you to take Goku and get back to your timeline, okay?
What?
Do you take me for a coward? I'm not going to leave you here. No, he's right. Father, hurry! Get the time machine ready.
Oh man, that would be so tough to do.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna make sure he survives.
I mean,
Yeah, you
you didn't
are.
need to leave all sensu beans.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna hope that they have some back in their timeline because
Yeah.
Goku still has a hole in him.
No, you
Ha!
don't! Don't you die.
Oh, Vegeta.
That's a shame.
It's no matter. We'll see them again soon enough. First, you'll have to deal with me.
Future Trunks is such a badass.
Mm-hmm.
They made it back.
Yes and no.
It's Dad, Mom, and Goku. Big Me's not in there.
That must mean the future changed, right?
We're an apocalypse! Didn't I tell you doubting imbeciles to have faith in my divine power?
Oh, you're about to eat a lot of crow, dude.
Have faith in your divine power, my butt. Well, his future's exactly the same. All I saw were ruins and blackened Zamasu on a rampage. Then where's the Big Me? Still fighting.
Interesting. Honestly, I had a feeling that might be the case.
Oh.
Trunks made a convincing argument.
You're not really helping the situation.
No.
Stop!
And why should I?
If we waste this chance, Trunks stayed there for nothing.
I know, but still.
Listen to Vegeta, sound of reason. Voice of reason.
Take him inside.
Oh.
I'm already banged up here. You don't have to throw me.
He enjoyed it though.
This time we came back even worse than before.
Did they mention anything about the other gods in that timeline?
Killed them all.
They said they killed all the gods, and they were the only ones left. Zamasu used the Super Dragon Balls to steal Kakarot's actual body.
So that's why Black's energy feels like Zamasu.
Well, that means all our questions have been answered. If he's running around a different timeline, that's none of my business. You people can do whatever you...
Oh, Bulma's gonna make it your business.
Mm-hmm.
What? Goten.
Trunks?
Oh.
Time to get off the sidelines, Goten.
What else do you call it? He hasn't come home!
Is he still off dealing with Black?
If you know where he is, you better tell me right now!
I have no idea, okay?
You lying to me?
I am a man of the law, servant of the people. I would never keep something from a worried citizen.
Don't you dare!
I'll see you later, Chi-Chi. Good luck.
That's not gonna make her happy.
After bedtime?
I'll find a way to defeat them. I swear it.
The answer is obviously no. They're too powerful, even for Goku. But we want to do our part. We can't let them wreck his future.
You have no chance.
Just let Goku handle this. Mom, Big Me's fighting them all.
Not saying Vegeta.
Can you imagine what Chi-Chi would do if she found out I let her precious Goten go to the future? Leave it to Goku. He's our best chance.
Oh!
Bulma! You two run and hide, and don't come out till she's gone. Goku is missing. Do you have any idea where he is? Goku? No. Beats me.
No idea who that person is.
My dad hasn't been home in a while, so we're getting worried, you know?
Yeah, that is a mystery.
You're a terrible liar.
What about Trunks and Goten? No! I saw them flying around, sneaking out at night like a couple of juvenile delinquents. Dad? Goten! So you are here! What do you think you're doing out here this late? Care to explain? Who's still a threat? Bulma, what are you hiding from me? Nothing! I'm hiding nothing.
Bulma,
Vegeta carrying the kids.
now that the pain is starting to fade, I'm noticing how hungry I am.
Why am I seeing bandages and a gigantic hole in your outfit?
It's just a little flesh wound.
A little?
Hey, Gohan, are those lunch boxes?
Well, yes, but Goku.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. You're too good to me. Oh, man, these are great.
Can we get back to what you were saying, please?
What was I saying? I forget.
There's something really bad happening in the future with older Trunks. Huh? The Supreme Kai from the 10th universe stole Goku's body, and now he's using it to terrorize the entire planet.
Yeah, she should understand that.
Not only did he take my body without even asking, he killed Goten and Chi-Chi with my own hands.
What? Oh, Goten, you didn't tell me. Did it hurt? Was there bleeding? It's in the future, or at least a version of it, where Zamasu successfully takes down his master.
I'm lost. Can we see a flowchart or something?
What we need to know is this Zamasu guy is back.
Here's our flowchart.
Crosses timelines to the version of reality Trunks is from and teams up with the Zamasu who exists there. So the reason Goku's been away from home...
It's freaking out.
So is that why Trunks came back here? I had no idea.
So did you win yet?
Actually, we lost pretty bad and had to come back.
Yeah.
You lost twice to the guy who killed Goten? As his father, you should be ashamed.
Ouch.
One battle with Kakarot was enough to show Black how to reach his own god level of Super Saiyan. Then there's the other Zamasu. They use the Super Dragon Balls to make him indestructible. Coordinated attacks are devastating. We can't defeat them head on.
Okay, so then what can we do?
Get the Super Dragon Balls.
Why isn't Trunks here?
He took a stand against both of them so that we could get away.
The problem is we're dealing with two strong opponents at once. Fighting to a draw may be the best we can possibly hope for. There's one way to win.
What, Piccolo? Let's hear it.
Containment. Evil containment wave that Master Roshi tried a long time ago to trap the old King Piccolo.
Ooh.
If you can keep them still long enough to catch them in the wave and your aim is right, then the technique could trap them both. We wouldn't have to take them out. We'd just seal them away. The seal remains unbroken. They'll be locked away forever.
It's an F in there, though.
And it relies on perfect aim and...
Then all those survivors will be safe and they can rebuild the Earth.
Oh yeah, it's easy.
Going back to the hyperbolic time chamber? Of course. Seal them, but not until I've given them my own brand of punishment.
How do I do that again exactly?
I'll gladly show you myself.
No,
Nice.
that's cool. Roshi's the expert, right? See ya.
Aww. Goku.
Well, Piccolo, you can still show us if you want.
Oh, way to rain on Mr. Piccolo's parade.
Yeah.
What enemy could he be facing where he needs to resort to a technique like that? Well, I can't think of any reason I shouldn't, Goku. You understand how truly dangerous this power can be.
I do.
Turtle!
Well, maybe tell us how truly dangerous it could be.
Whoa, wait! What?
Return the turtle?
Hi. Poor turtle. Plums?
Yeah, I guess it's a plum jar.
Big rock, big rock!
Oh
I'm sorry.
I'm way too old for this.
You need more focus, kid. Try it again.
Right.
He's like, what?
Okay, you ready?
no. Oh.
So it has to be something living? You can't, like, I don't know, transport like a coconut into this thing?
Please have mercy! I'm supposed to be retired!
Oh.
It worked.
Then you just put the lid back on the jar, tie some string around it to hold the enchanted charm, and the seal is good to go.
String. That's it.
Thanks, old man.
You can thank me by taking me out sometime to meet some smoking young hottie.
Meh.
So despite your actions, the future was unchanged?
Are you gonna hop on that too?
The Earthlings have been condemning my lord over his miscalculation, and now he feels responsible, which is quite a rare thing.
Obviously, I could annihilate both versions without even breaking a sweat. But that would require jumping through space-time.
I will do all I can. All this is happening because I chose Zamasu as my apprentice. A grave mistake.
Yeah, but you can do nothing.
You know what? Choosing him in the first place wasn't your big mistake. Assuming that everything that you did magically took him off his egotistical, self-righteous path, that was your mistake. Your hubris was your mistake, not your initial choice.
Yeah, and ignoring the fact that you saw him slaughter like people in the past, whatever, when you went there, like that was another mistake.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Like, I actually feel really good now. The future is saved. A Supreme Kai has never let us down, not once. So if you know it's between him and Beerus, like helping out, and it's the Supreme Kai, like Goku, take a rest, man. This guy's got it.
Yeah, Supreme Kais have always understood exactly what's going on and known exactly what to do in response. And
yeah. So I don't know. I think this is a good way to wrap up the series.
Yeah, I mean, the next episode is just going to be like a yay, we win episode, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
For sure.
All right.
Okay, so done.
This was fun. I like how Vegeta, his goal isn't just to beat him. Like, I mean, yes, they found out how to beat him. But he wants to inflict some pain
punish him
first. That's awesome.
I say go for it, Vegeta.
Yes.
Do your hyperbolic training and inflict some pain.
Mm-hmm. Lots and lots of pain. Poor Mr. Piccolo.
I know.
He's all excited to like show Goku the technique, and Goku's like, no, I'm gonna go to Roshi instead.
And like Mr. Piccolo hasn't been in every episode. So like we finally come back and get some
like,
time with him.
Yeah, it's been like 4 episodes.
And that's what it was. It was just so that Goku could kind of fail to acknowledge him in a shining moment.
Gohan was gonna have a stroke there for a second.
I think the whole talk of like space-time and multiverse just broke Gohan's brain. He's like, but I can't explain this in the world of astrophysics. So I think we broke Gohan's brain.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Like Goku, who doesn't have half the intellect and like not even probably a quarter of the learning of Gohan, was like, multiverse and time travel? Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
But Gohan, who has all this intelligence and all this education, stroked out at the very thought of it.
And future Trunks, man, just no quitting that guy. He's definitely his father's kid, even though he didn't grow up with his father there. Like, I mean, but just that, no quit. The rage that he had as well. It was in there. Vegeta was living on through him. I'm glad they got the sensu beans, but like I thought they said that those were the only sensu beans left. Even in their timeline. I mean, I'm sure they can make more, but I don't think it like happens overnight. I think it takes time to take those sensu beans.
Yeah, but they had like the fancy sleeping chamber from Alien that they put Goku in, and he recuperated. So.
Yeah, but they got to go back to the. Well, I guess if they go back to the future, hopefully they haven't eaten all the sensu beans and there's still some left.
This is true. I will say for the whole like Vegeta and Trunks thing, one thing that I find really interesting is Vegeta is meeting the future Trunks, who is grown up, and Vegeta, I think, is able to admire and respect him as like the son that he would have wanted to have, because to your point, he's got the stubbornness Vegeta has and the drive and the never give up. But in being so loving and admiring that Trunks, he's ignoring Trunks in his own timeline, who's like, you know, we just talked about Gohan's brain getting broken over the talk of multiverse and time travel. Well, Trunks has literally met himself from another timeline. And his parents are going back to fight with him, and like they might not survive, and they come back damaged. Like there's a lot that little kid Trunks is being asked to just kind of like roll with, and they come back from this. Goku's got a hole in him. Bulma is furious, and Vegeta is not totally defeated, but like he's obviously not the yeah, we got this kind of Vegeta.
Yeah.
And Trunks is seeing all this and trying to process it, and Vegeta's whole thing is, don't talk to me, I need to go think. And because we know what Vegeta's been through, we get it. But like you also have to understand Trunks is a kid. And so to just be kind of like dismissed over and over again in favor of adult Trunks, that's not the best thing to do.
In Vegeta's defense, kid Trunks has had Vegeta in his life the entire time.
True.
Future Trunks is not. Future Trunks has only had Vegeta for like when Vegeta was even like, you know, more dickish in the Cell Saga. And so like this is basically Vegeta's only time to like be there for future Trunks. And you know, and really be there when like Vegeta has like had been more of a family man, and you know, like yeah, so I think that's why he is so like focused on this Trunks, and also so proud of that, the fact of like, you know, it's that Saiyan pride. It was like his blood, Vegeta's blood is so strong and stubborn, it runs through Trunks. And even though Vegeta wasn't there to help raise him, like one, Bulma did a fucking awesome job.
Yeah, she did.
Raising Trunks on her own. And then two, I think he feels proud that like, you know, his blood flows through Trunks, and like he sees that within him, even though he wasn't there. And the man he's become, like even without Vegeta's guidance. And so like he wants to help him, give guidance to like make him even better. But then think about it, and probably excited for the kid Trunks and being like, okay, if this is like the potential that he has without me, imagine what, you know, kid Trunks could be with me there by his side, and like, you know, for the rest of his life. So I think that's why he's more at seemingly this time focused on future Trunks.
I like that you shared that. I like the counter argument. That makes me feel better about it.
Good.
Yeah.
And so if you want to check out the next episode right away, then go head over to Patreon. The link is in the description of this video. We're like a month ahead or more, depending on which tier you sign up for. And you can also see our full watch-along reactions that way.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for checking out our reaction for Dragon Ball Super episode number 62, but just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.